You shouldn't sleep on this night. You might actually end up harming yourself. People are quite shocked when they hear that I have never visited a temple as a child, because I used to find temple going very superstitious and only for the fatalistic. But here I am today making a video on Mahashivratri, and I'm also an ardent follower of Shiva and Mahashivratri. So in this video, I'm going to tell you why this night can be so transformative if you follow these few guidelines that I'm going to talk to you about in today's video. Namaskaram and welcome to our YouTube channel. I am Shloka, a yoga teacher trained under the guidance of Sadhguru of the Isha Foundation. Additionally, I am a trained diet and a lifestyle expert. So make sure to watch the video till the end so that the YouTube algorithm can share the video and make it more visible. I would also appreciate if you can like, comment and subscribe. Now the first and the foremost important thing to do on this day is to stay up all night until 6 a.m. in the morning. Let me explain to you the scientific reason behind it. Now on this day, our planet is positioned in such a way that there is a natural rise in the energies within the human system. So if you live near the coastal area, you would have seen extremely high tides on this particular day. This is because even the moon has a gravitational pull, and on no moon day or a new moon day, you will notice that the sun and the earth and the moon are all in a straight line, causing the high tides on the Earth's surface. Since 2/3 of the human body is filled with water, there is a natural rise in the energies of our body, much like these tides. Further, because of the extraordinary planet alignment, the Kundalini, usually sitting at the base of the spine, naturally wants to go up and reach to the top of the head on this special night of Shivratri. It has also been proven that when the brain receives sufficient oxygenated blood, the cells regenerate and the ability to perceive energy and knowledge increases. So if you're lying in a horizontal or a sleeping position, the energies cannot move upward as they get obstructed, and this can end up harming your system. In fact, there is a famous tradition in Karnataka where children are allowed to throw stones on people's houses on this particular day to cause them to remain awake and not sleep on this particular night, and of course reap the benefits. Interestingly, as per Ayurveda, the alignment of the sun and the moon on this day activates the Vata component of our body, which is the maximum during this time of the year. Now, every time there is an imbalance in the Vata component, it can impact our nervous system and the waste removal from our cells. So staying up on Mahashivratri night until 6 a.m. becomes very important. And please make sure that you also keep your spine erect the entire time. You should ideally start meditating after sunset and continue until 12 a.m. If your body allows, you could even go up until the morning. If you don't know how to meditate, you can attend the night-long celebrations at the Isha Foundation, which is conducted by Sadhguru, in person or virtually online. And a lot of television channels broadcast this celebration as well. This will not only help you stay awake, but also you will be a part of the guided meditations, celebrations such as dance, music, and a lot of entertainment. Number 2 is taking cold water shower, a temperature which is about 5 to 8 degrees centigrade lower than the room temperature. Now here I am talking about a cold water shower not only in the morning, but also the one that you take in the evening right before you begin observing Mahashivratri, either in the form of a celebration or meditation. Why is that so? You see, staying up at night requires a lot of energy. Now the moment you take a cold water shower, the moment cold shower touches your skin, the blood vessels squeeze tight and open up, sending a lot of blood to the organs. This improvement in blood circulation makes you feel more awake and gives you a natural boost of energy. So remember that cold water shower here is not ice cold, but a bit colder, which is about 5 to 8 degrees centigrade lower than the room temperature. Now, if you think that you are susceptible to falling sick or you catch a cold very easily, you can add a few drops of eucalyptus oil in your cold water and then take a shower. The next practice involves fasting for 24 hours. For those of you opting for a 24-hour fast, start your day with prayers, meditation, followed by eating fruits such as watermelon, muskmelon, apple or bananas. Alternatively, you can choose to have liquids such as tender coconut or lemon juice. Make sure to have a heavy dinner on the 7th night, since you'll be fasting for an extended period of time the next day. Stay hydrated, but avoid water after consuming fruits such as watermelon, as it may cause bloating and affect your digestive juices. If you prefer an overnight fast, finish your dinner by 6 p.m. and then fast post-sunset until the next morning. In case of hunger or acidity, consume warm honey water or avla during the time to curb hunger and stay alert. Break your fast next morning at 8 o'clock after showering and doing your sadhana with suji ka halwa, boiled chana or fruits. During fasting, our stomach releases a hormone called ghrelin, which enhances the performance of the hippocampus. Hippocampus is that region of the brain which is crucial for memory and thinking. Therefore, being on an empty stomach on this night helps you be alert, focused, and of course, prevents you from feeling drowsy. Moreover, a research paper published by Science Direct indicates that religious fasting benefits energy balance, dyslipidemia, and oxidative stress. The next thing we will talk about is worshipping the Shivlinga by offering water, Bel Patra, and Panchamrit. Now, the first step is to pour water over the Shivling using a copper or a silver vessel right from the top of the Shivling. Stand in front of it to draw its positive energy. After this, you have the option to offer Panchamrit, which includes honey, milk, curd, sugar, and ghee. The main reason behind this is to cool down the energies around the Shivlinga. Following this, you can offer Bel Patra. Offering one Bel Patra is also enough, but make sure it has 3 intact leaflets and no holes. Ensure that the smooth part of the leaf rests on the Shivlinga. Moving on, let's understand the significance of offering Bel Patra. It represents the offering of 3 aspects of our being. Rajas, which is responsible for activity, Tamas, the aspect which causes inertia or lack of motion, and Sattva, the aspect that brings positivity, peace, calmness, and creativity. These 3 aspects affect your mind and actions. Surrendering them brings peace and freedom. Bel Patra, Bilva Patra, also has positive effects on the respiratory and cardiovascular systems. Just by inhaling the smell of the Bilva leaves, it calms the Vata, which is the main factor that controls the nervous system. Last but not the least, we have chanting. The most common mantra we chant on this day is Om Namah Shivaya. Usually people do this after their prayers, and it is recommended to chant this mantra either 21 times, 40 times, or 108 times. People who choose to chant continuously start a new set after completing the specified number of repetitions. Now, what is the significance? And why should you not do it without being initiated or without guidance? Now, you see the sound Am is considered the most fundamental in the existence, and it is made up of 3 syllables, A, U, and Ma. It is believed that Shiva can create a whole new existence just by uttering these 3 syllables. Am is the mantra which symbolizes the sound of the universe, representing peace and love. The 5 letters Na, Ma, Shivaya in Om Namah Shivaya indicate the 5 elements, which is the earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Chanting Om Namah Shivaya harmonizes these elements, promoting peace, love, harmony, vitality, etc. This mantra also activates the particular kind of energy within our bodies. A research paper published by the National Library of Medicine has found evidence that mantra meditation shows promising results in relieving stress and managing hypertension, along with a ton of other benefits. However, it is important to chant this mantra under a supervision of a guru to avoid potential pitfalls. Many people I see chant this mantra at home without proper guidance, and this can be detrimental and harmful, so please don't do that. I hope by now you have a better understanding of what to do on Mahashivratri. Let's celebrate it, and I hope to see all of you very soon in the next video. Please do comment. Pranam.
To get online personalized diet charts from us, you can contact or WhatsApp +91 6366 852 888.